NBA is officially in chaos right now. And when I say chaos, I don't mean one rumor, one leak, or one random tweet. I mean the kind of chaos that makes front offices panic, fan bases argue non-stop, and the entire league stop what it's doing to pay attention. Because tonight, the Golden State Warriors are not quietly rebuilding. They are not playing it safe. They are not waiting for the future. According to league whispers, internal pressure, and non-stop NBA chatter, the Warriors are doing something absolutely insane. They are pushing hard for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And at the exact same time they are monitoring, discussing, and dreaming about LeBron James. Yes. You heard that right. Giannis and LeBron. At the same time. Two generational superstars. Two league-shaking names. And one franchise that refuses to accept decline. This isn't a normal rumor cycle. This feels different. This feels aggressive. This feels desperate, but also dangerous. Because when Golden State decides to move, history tells us they don't bluff. They didn't bluff when they landed Kevin Durant. They didn't bluff when they built the dynasty around Steph Curry. And they're not bluffing now. Let's slow this down and really understand why this moment feels so explosive. The Warriors are at a crossroads. Steph Curry is still elite, still lethal, still one of the most feared players on the planet. But time is undefeated. Every season matters now. Every playoff run feels urgent. And the front office knows that wasting another year of Steph Curry's prime would be unforgivable. That's the pressure driving everything you're seeing right now. Behind the scenes, Golden State executives are asking one brutal question: how do we give Steph one last unstoppable run at a championship? And the answers they're circling are not small. They're not role players. They're not mid-tier stars. They're aiming straight at the top of the NBA food chain. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the first name lighting up those internal conversations. The Bucks situation? Unstable. Confusing. Heavy. Giannis has been loyal. He's delivered a championship. He's given everything. But the NBA is ruthless. Loyalty only lasts until doubt creeps in. And right now, there are serious doubts about Milwaukee's long-term direction. Aging pieces. Questionable flexibility. A closing window. Golden State sees opportunity. Imagine Giannis in a Warriors jersey. The pace. The spacing. The freedom. No more clogged lanes. No more defensive overload. Just Giannis attacking with shooters everywhere and Steph Curry bending defenses beyond logic. It's terrifying. It's unfair. And that's exactly why the Warriors are intrigued. From Golden State's perspective, Giannis solves everything. Defense? Instantly elite. Rebounding? Fixed. Interior dominance? Solved. Transition chaos? Unstoppable. He would allow Steph to play freer than he has in years. No constant double teams. No carrying every offensive possession. Just precision basketball mixed with raw power. But the price? Massive. Painful. Franchise-altering. To even enter a Giannis conversation, the Warriors would have to put everything on the table. Young players. Picks. Financial flexibility. Emotional attachments. We're talking about the kind of deal that resets a franchise overnight. And Golden State knows it. That's why this isn't just about Giannis. Because while one door opens, another legendary door is cracking open too. LeBron James. This is where the league really starts sweating. LeBron's situation is complicated. Always is. He's bigger than a team. Bigger than a contract. Bigger than normal NBA logic. And yet, here we are again, with the NBA world quietly asking the same dangerous question: what if LeBron wants out? What if he wants one final run? What if he wants to finish his career in the most poetic, legacy-defining way possible? And tell me this doesn't sound like poetry. LeBron James. Steph Curry. Same team. Two rivals. Two icons. Two legacies colliding instead of clashing. Golden State is watching closely. Not loudly. Not publicly. But carefully. Patiently. Because if there's even a 1% chance that LeBron becomes available, the Warriors want to be positioned. Ready. Flexible. Dangerous. From a basketball standpoint, it makes insane sense. LeBron as the primary playmaker. Steph off-ball terrorizing defenses. Draymond orchestrating chaos. The IQ on that floor would be off the charts. The passing. The spacing. The mind games. It would be basketball at its highest level. But this is about more than basketball. This is about legacy. Steph Curry's final chapters. LeBron James' last stand. The Warriors know that landing LeBron wouldn't just be about winning games. It would dominate headlines. Control narratives. Rewrite NBA history. Every arena would sell out. Every game would feel like an event. And then comes the wildest part of all. Golden State is not choosing between Giannis and LeBron right now. They are monitoring both. That's what makes this chaos. Most teams dream about one superstar. Golden State is calculating timelines, contracts, and leverage points for two of the biggest names in NBA history at the same time. One younger, dominant force in Giannis. One legendary closer in LeBron. Internally, this creates tension. Because these paths require different sacrifices. Giannis means a long-term shift. A new era. A post-Steph future secured. LeBron means an all-in, short-term nuclear push. One last run. One last gamble. And yet, both align with the same belief: mediocrity is unacceptable. The Warriors are not interested in being competitive. They are interested in banners. And when a franchise thinks like that, chaos follows. Around the league, executives are watching closely. Because if Golden State pulls off something big, it reshapes everything. Trade markets explode. Player movement accelerates. Contenders panic. Rebuilders rush decisions. And let's be clear about something. This isn't fantasy talk. This isn't fan fiction. This is how dynasties operate when they sense opportunity. When the Warriors landed Kevin Durant, nobody believed it until it happened. Then it was too late. Now imagine the NBA waking up to a Woj bomb saying Golden State has acquired Giannis Antetokounmpo. Or worse, LeBron James. The league would lose its mind. Social media would melt. Talk shows would implode. Fans would argue for decades. And Steph Curry? He would finally have the kind of help that makes defenses cry again. But here's the twist nobody is ready for. What if Golden State strikes out? What if they push, pressure, plan, and still fall short? That's where the danger lies. Because pushing this hard means committing emotionally and strategically. It means telling Steph, we tried everything. It means risking future flexibility. It means living with the consequences. The Warriors are standing on the edge. Either they pull off another historic move or they accept that the dynasty chapter is truly closing. Right now, NBA insiders won't say it directly, but you can feel it. Something is brewing. Something big. Conversations that shouldn't exist are happening. Scenarios that sound impossible are being mapped out.